Exposure therapy was probably the hardest. I got the sheet on it my very first night, and I looked at my therapist and I said, I'm not doing this. I said, this is a no from me. But I ended up doing it. For me, I had to go to Nebraska Furniture Mart, which sounds super easy. I know people love that place, but for me, there are so many things to count because my OCD is structured around counting. I have to count things a certain number of times. Everything has to be in an even number. And when things are just all over the place with no real order like they are in Nebraska Furniture Mart, that's really hard for me. And the last time I went, it was years ago, and I had a panic attack, so I hadn't been in a long time. So finally, near the end of my IOP, my mom took me, and she made me videotape myself and how I was feeling throughout. And I stayed for a full 30 minutes, which was really a big deal for me, but it was still super, super hard. But through exposure, I started to do more things that made me uncomfortable. I started going out by myself more. I started just going out with friends more. I tried not to do my OCD tendencies. And just last week, I asked my mom if we could go look for a new bedspread at Nebraska Furniture Mart. So I actually requested to go, and I went, and I stayed for about an hour. And that was a really big change for me. That was awesome. Actually requesting to go to a place I never ever wanted to go was really cool. So exposure therapy is really hard. And it's really challenging when you first see it. You think, I can't do this. That's the first thing that pops into your head, but you really can. You can do it, and it doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be challenging. You just have to get out there and do it.